Welcome to our Warhammer 40,000 lore series. In this episode, we explore the monumental and awe-inspiring journey known as the Rediscovery of the Primarchs. After the Primarchs were scattered across the galaxy by the malevolent forces of chaos, the Emperor of Mankind embarked on a quest to find his lost sons. This rediscovery was crucial to the success of the Great Crusade and the expansion of the Imperium. As the new interstellar human empire expanded during the Great Crusade, the Emperor used his powerful gifts of psychic foresight and precognition to track down his wayward sons, scattered across the galaxy, and reunite them with their respective Space Marine legions. Each Primarch was both a father and older brother to each legion's Astartes, the source of that legion's temperament and humours, a being in which each legion saw its ultimate perfection and ways of war given personification. The return of the Primarchs to their legions marked the height of the Great Crusade. First thousands and then hundreds of thousands of human-settled worlds fell to Imperial compliance, their conquest carried out by the newly reunited Primarchs and their Space Marine legions. Like the gods of mythic Terran legend, the Primarchs strode the battlefields of the galaxy, and their power proved irresistible. Yet the Primarchs, for all their expressed superiority and seeming immortality, were still men, and they possessed too many of the same human flaws that have bedeviled mankind since the birth of the species. They proved jealous and arrogant, highly competitive, and all too willing to hold grudges against one another and even their father, the Emperor. Whether these flaws were the result of their exposure to the corrupting power of chaos as infants, or simply the natural human flaws that could not be excised even from the progeny of the Emperor, is unknown. Yet ultimately it was the Primarch's flaws that doomed the Imperium to the nightmare of the Horus heresy and 10,000 standard years of stagnation, decay, repression, and endless war. After the Primarch Angron's rediscovery, the Emperor noted that he had been altered by the cerebral cybernetic modifications known as the Butcher's Nails that had been implanted in his mind by the gladiatorial slave lords of his homeworld of New Syria. The great Mechanicum techno-archaeologist Arkan Land aided the Emperor in investigating the nature of this terrible technology intended to increase aggression and rage, which was slowly killing Angron. In the course of the tech priest's investigation, the Emperor explained to Land that, in truth, he had no emotional attachment to the Primarchs because they were simply created to serve mankind as tools and weapons. When asked why the Emperor had allowed the Primarchs to call him father, although he professed to feel no such filial attachment, the Emperor told the ancient story of the puppet named Pinocchio who had sought to become a real boy. He explained that it was only natural for any creation to refer to its creator as father. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating exploration of the rediscovery of the Primarchs. We hope you enjoyed learning about the Emperor's relentless quest to reunite with his lost sons and the profound impact their rediscovery had on the Imperium. Recap: we followed the Emperor's quest to find his scattered sons. We explored the unique circumstances and dramatic first encounters of each Primarch. We examined the diverse worlds that shaped the Primarchs' personalities and skills. We looked at how the reunion with their legions influenced the Great Crusade and the Imperium's expansion. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow Warhammer enthusiasts. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on our latest lore videos, battle reports, and more. Join the conversation. Have thoughts or questions about the rediscovery of the Primarchs or the Primarchs themselves? Drop a comment below. We love hearing from our community and discussing the rich and intricate lore of Warhammer 40,000. Stay connected. Stay tuned for more exciting content. Until next time, remember, in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. For the Emperor and his Primarchs,